Today I was thinking a lot about a specific user that reached out to me via messaging on social media. And that specific individual was adamant that my ancestors had some type of message for me, and I was led to this individual for a reading. And I declined, and that specific individual was adamant, and I declined again. No, thank you. I mean, knock it off. I don't want a reading. I don't. And not everybody wants readings. But then I got nosy and I went to see what this individual was about, what was posted. And I got a vibe about someone else that I'm looking at being more powerful than me, or say someone that looks down on me as I'm just a mere mortal, and they're special and they have these powerful gifts and they're able to tell me something that I don't know. And to be very honest, that's not a thing. Everybody has the ability to be special and magical and spiritual and be able to follow their intuition and have their own guidance within themselves, tell them what to do for the better. Whether you go with the flow or are adamant about taking a specific direction, don't ever doubt yourself, and don't ever let anyone else, including myself, come at you as if you're less of an individual or less anything compared to me or anybody. I think everybody's very, very gifted, and we don't necessarily all elevate in the same way, and we don't necessarily all come to developing in the same method. And I feel I can do things and know things. There's some things I find out about people all by myself right here, and there's no way I could have known. And say, for example, in learning psychology, which I did, you learn that someone like me will look at cues or people's reactions and a twitch in the face, the way they move their hands, and I would naturally know, oh, this person's had this type of situation that's making them react in this way. But I mean, to go to school to learn that, like, I had already been doing that. So I mean, there comes that doubt, right? Where I believe anybody is able to do so. We will tell each other the right things at the right time, even though we may learn it. Some people may learn to use tarot cards and that's all they have, but they still can give messages to people on the earth all over. Or people can learn how to read palms, for example, and it'll be true. I mean, and some people will, I mean, but you can't teach special things such as knowing and channeling and the natural things that someone like me, although as crazy as it may be, you're able to do so and receive messages that you don't just learn from someone twitching an eye or doing something with their hands while they're being spoken to or around people. So don't ever let anybody insist that they can be more powerful or more gifted. Or everybody's gifted. Everybody has an ability to do things. Anyone can also work to improve their abilities if desired to. I don't think one person is more stronger than the other, but maybe more experience. Maybe people know how to do it because they do it so often and frequently. And some people maybe just don't care to know that side of themselves. Maybe they just want to be a basic person that just enjoys the pleasures of life, and they just want to move through the motions and do things traditionally the way it's set in stone, to have, you know, some type of organized society to avoid some type of chaos. So just wanted to put that out there. I hope I don't make anybody feel that way, or make them feel like, oh my God, he's amazing. Oh my gosh, what is he talking about? Or why does he make me feel less of a person? Someone did that to me. I would never want to do that to anybody else. And if I do, somebody call me out on it.